Hi everyone, here's the lesson plan for mini gym for the next 2 weeks. All right, we are going to start again with group work. We are working on different shapes this week. We are going to start with some knee scales, so have them get on all fours. They're going to work on stretching their leg back, and you can have them try and lift that leg up. We're looking for straight legs here. Then we're going to work on arabesque from a stand, so hands can go on their hips. We're working on hold, checking for straight support leg, chest is up nice and tall, and when they've got that mastered, they can go ahead and add the arms to side middle. We are also working on passe position. I would have them start on the ground and bring their leg up, their toe to their knee, so they can feel that. After that, they can stand up, have them do it without the static hold, so just lifting their knee up so they can feel that position. And then once they've mastered that, they can go ahead and try to balance. They can use the wall for support. If the beam is open, they can use that, or the resi pit as well. We're looking for straight support leg in this, making sure their toe is pointed at their knee. Again, hands can be on their hips. They don't really need to add any arm positions until they've got those legs mastered. If they get done with those in the 5 to 10 minute periods, you can start working pivots. I would have them go up on releve and just start doing quarter turns. Once they have that, they can go on and move to the full turns. I tell my kiddos to think about pushing their big toes into the ground. I'd make sure they all are starting with the same foot in front. That way it's easy to direct them to turn, so they can all turn the same way and you have a better idea of what's going on. You can also work squat turns if you have time, having them go down to a squat position and doing the same thing. And if there's even time still left, you can work on kicks, doing kicks forward and kicks back. Again, looking for straight support leg, chest up nice and tall. All right, next is the balance beam.
Hi guys, so for our balance beam circuit, we're gonna be doing mounts plus a knee scale, and then our kicks across the beam, and then a dismount. Pepper's gonna help me show. Pep, can you stand on the yellow dot? Okay, get your grip first. Ready? One leg over, feet go up. Good, knees go up. Can you hold one leg up and back? 1, 2, 3. Good. Stand up tall. And keep showing forward kicks. Good. That's great. Awesome. Dismount.
All right, on this one, they're either doing their steps over or their hops over, and then they're gonna lift their toe up and hold passe for 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna continue with bear crawls. Make sure they're using the correct hand position. They can either go on their knees, lift up to their feet, or lift one leg up and do a doggy with a broken leg hops. Both sides are elevated this week, so that's a bit of a progression from last week. Right here, we are working on knee scales. So they go up on all fours, lift one leg up for 1, 2, 3, stand up tall, dismount. Over on the next beam, they're working kicks, straight leg kicks all the way down. And when they get to the end, they are standing up and they're doing a passe hold for 1, 2, 3. Next is bar stations. All right, on the first station, they are doing elevated bear crawls this week. So same as last week, we're just elevating it, progressing it, making it a little bit more challenging. On the next bar, we're working on pushing down on the bar, so they can either do just jumps, or for your more advanced kids, they can push the bar down, trying to get to their hips up. The spotted station, they are doing straddle holds. They walk their feet up, lift and hold, and then your more advanced kiddos can work on swings here, straddle swings too. On this next one, they're doing leg lifts. They grab the bar behind them, try and make sure that they have straight arms. They're lifting their legs all the way up to the bar and back down. And then finally on this last bar, they are doing walks across. So they're gonna put their feet on top of the block, hang underneath, and walk across. When they get to the end, if they can flip their hands in reverse and walk back the other way. Okay, floor stations. Right here, we're gonna start working candles. So their bottom goes down on the spot. They can either walk their toes up with and just hold. They can hold one leg up. And then for your more advanced kids, they can try and get that second leg up to the first leg. Their arms should be up by their ears, but if they need to, they can put them down by their side for support. Handstand against the wall. We're progressing from last week, going up the stairs, up to the flat surface. Again, they can hold one leg up, and your kids that need a challenge can try and kick that second leg up to the first one, up to the ceiling. We are working on lunge lever tees here. Their favorite foot is going to go in the hoop. Make sure they have a strong lunge position with their arms by their ears, knee over their foot, and they're just bringing that block down over the ducky and then back to a lunge. This is going to be the spotted station. I want to make sure they get these positions correctly because they're going to be doing them independently next week or next lesson plan. Then they're going to do hops, down, up on the blocks. And lastly, they're attempting backward rolls by themselves. Make sure they use the correct hands by their ears. If they're having trouble doing it by themselves, they just pull their toes over and come back up. Pull their toes over and come back up. And of course, we want them trying the backward rolls by themselves. So that is the goal on this station, that they can do it independently. All right, guys, that is it for this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always looking for your guys' feedback. Tell me what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what you didn't like, and we can continue to change things to make everything better. All right, thanks. Bye.